Morning guys, tell you what, I've got a huge announcement for you guys. It's been in the works. I've worked hard all my life. I'm post 40 now, so I'm not a young man anymore, but thinking about retiring guys, and I'm gonna do it. 6 months time, around about 6 months time, I'm gonna hook that boat up on the car. I'm gonna rent the house out. The 4-wheel drive's getting decked out, and I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna fish every creek in Australia, guys. Well, some creeks are hard to access. You can't access them, but I'm gonna fish every creek I can access, every river system. It may take me 10 years, it may take a long time. We'll just see how I go. But I live for this moment. I love this stuff, guys. I love roughing it. It's what I'm made for. I got a 2-story house, but I'm happiest when I'm sleeping in the bushes, basically. So that's how I roll, and that's what I live for. Catching cooks, me all over. So I'm hoping that you guys join me on this big adventure I'm going on. It's going to be massive, absolutely massive. Any sponsors want to jump on board, feel free to send me some stuff, because tell you what, it's going to be one hell of an adventure, and these gizmos will come in handy on the way. All right, let's get into this week's episode. Cheers. It was literally a pack at the bread when me and Jake were here the first time. We walked away.
Maybe they went further down.
Possibly. Oh,
what was that?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
I thought it was one of your guys' lines.
Oh, here we go. It's opening up here. I feel this is where it gets to the lagoon, but judging from the satellite picture, I'm not sure the access was that great to it though. You know what I mean? Oh, we still can't get across.
I know, there's like a log that you can walk across.
Oh yeah, for the brave. I mean, there is there is.
We can do the log.
Yeah, there is a log. It looks very fragile. How long has it been since someone's crossed the log?
You got massive boots on. Doesn't matter.
Come on, get on there. Get on the log then. Oh God, it's a bit flimsy, isn't it?
This is pretty shit, but it'll work.
Kept the shoes semi-dry.
He's the one that has to be worried. Whoa! Use your stick for
Oh look,
stability, right?
there's still throwdowns in here. What, was someone living in the mangroves?
Doesn't know where you go. There's fucking a bunch of shells as well.
Just,
Into the little sea
I could
snails.
just imagine someone just in their undies down here, just drinking beer and eating snails and oysters.
We're taking a boat with us,
I don't see why we can't use it.
bro. I'm just gonna boat back.
Let's just go in the middle, and this is a nice little boat.
Oh, that's cool. It's actually just probably rainwater.
Yeah. Someone got a crab pot or something in there.
Is there anything in there?
You can get your shoes off quickest.
Well, can you get some bread
What's
out
in there?
anyway? Let's just get some bread out.
What's in there?
Nothing.
3 boats. A
Just-
couple of little cheeky rod holders on the front and everything.
That's sick. Little aluminium 10 foot.
Freebie.
Someone probably hasn't used it for God knows out. No, someone probably just used it for crabbing or something out here. There we go, get that out. Oh, there's mullet out there. I'm sure I've seen some mullet. I'm sure I landed on mullet's head. We're here. So it's here, I suspect. Oh, there. There's a car park here. Yeah, it's just drifted up. Free boat. Someone would have lost that. Some. Oh. Oh. Another big mullet. Oh, keg. Big keg. Oh, Shannon's on. What do you got here, Shannon? Gary. Oh, stop, double hook up, double hook up.
Baby little mullet, look at that.
Jake's got a big one. Oh, live bait size, you beauty. Look at this, they're just coming in now, right at dark.
Yep.
Filling the bucket up.
Yeah.
Alright, you want me to deal with him? What do I want? He's a beauty.
Nice.
We've been here before, remember, Jake?
Yeah.
But we didn't take this trail. Or it wasn't here then.
We've been here before.
Lots of bottle brush around here. Tons of it. Look at that, I've never seen such a pack of bottle brush.
Like a blackberry thicket.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it. Not like that. It's so thick too, eh? You never get into it. It's impenetrable. Does look fairly deep out in the little hole out there, eh?
Up the back.
Yeah, just sort of in the centre out here. Looks like a mulloway could be hiding behind those waves. Sure.
I'll probably go back to the car like half an hour. Ooh, when did you buy your drone?
Where?
Yeah, where?
There's your nose blocked up.
Is it meant for fishing?
Well, it's just made for filming, yeah. It's made for filming. Trying to pick a gap here, get this bit of kanji. It's quite difficult. Tide's quite high, but I want this bit of kanji down here. It's a good size bit. I reckon if I get it, I'll catch some fish. If I can get it. Alright, I got a good chunk here. There's more down there, I'm going to get it. But there's a good chunk. Should be a good bait. I'm going to try and get the rest. There we go. Got the rest of it. Good bait. See what happens.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Let's run the 4.0 here. Got the gungy on, £20. Nice big chunky bait. Now if this should attract something, hopefully. Nice big brim, drummer. It's a big bait. Let's get it out there and we'll see what happens. the fish bait hasn't been working very well, so I reckon this will be the difference. We'll find out. Only got a little bite there, very small though. Got him. Unbelievable. Wasn't expecting to catch one. Yep, there we go. We're on. Come on, get out of those rocks. Shattered. Finally. There we go. The cungy worked the treat. Well, I'm gonna have to get some more, aren't I? If that worked first go, might be the go. There you go, the cungy worked first time. Took a little bit for a bite, but there we go. The natural bait on the rock certainly outdid the bait, so I'm going to find another bit of cungy, get back out there and hopefully get a bigger one.
Nice
And
looking fish.
ow, spiked me, dude. Straight in the palm. Come here, mate. There you go. Jump down here.
He's angry.
You think?
Give us a look, give us a look.
That what, my palm?
Oh, I don't care about your palm, show me the fish. Nice, nice.
Right, here we go.
Latest little dude.
Right, well I'm going to have to get another bit of cungy now for sure, because that worked a treat. Get nice. Well, update. Extremely rough out there, as you can see. Too much risk for too little reward. We caught that one bream, but a few snags, and we're not re-rigging all the time, so, and it's not that deep out there, so I feel we're not going to get that much of a big fish out there. So we're going to head to the beach, bit deep area where we can get our big baits out into deep water. Hopefully we get some fish, because I want to do a catch and cook. I'm hungry, I tell you. Okay, here we are, moved to the beach now, and I'm going to try a simple pilchard. I love pilchards on the beach. Always fine, get a lot of action on them, a lot of bites. Not the best time of day at the moment, but we'll get a bait out and see what happens. You never know until you try. Beats sitting at home, that's for sure. We'll send this bait right out there. See what's nibbling. Hopefully we get a couple of nibbles out here. Well, the old pilchard worked wonders as normal. I would like something easy, it would be beautiful. Oh, big salmon.
Is it? Big salmon.
Well, we might do a catch and cook on this. A lot of people say you can't make these guys taste good. This is a nice clean one off the beach. Nice speckly spotted one. So I'm going to do a catch and cook on this. Believe it or not, Hunter is going to do a catch and cook on the humble salmon. Didn't have a lot going on this weekend, so this will have to do. But I tell you what, I've got a beautiful recipe lined up for this, and I reckon it's going to taste absolute. Whoop, it snapped me off there. That was lucky. I reckon it's going to taste absolutely beautiful. Look at that beautiful fish. God, they're a nice looking fish, the salmon. Beautiful. Alright, bleed him up. I'm going to treat him really good this guy. I'm going to bleed him and we're going to get him straight on the ice for eating. There we go, guys. That's it for the weekend. I didn't get real serious. It was bad weather, but no excuses. It happens now and then. And I'm craving fish, so I'm gonna do what I can with this salmon. I already gutted him down the beach, so we're gonna fillet him up, skin him, take the bloodline out, and then we're gonna be left with beautiful meat, hopefully. And I'm gonna show you guys what to do with salmon. It's a beautiful way to eat it, and it really covers the flavour up nicely. Get back to the kitchen. So it's not bad meat. There is a bloodline that runs through the middle there. So I'm going to take the skin off first and then we'll get into it. Best way I find to deal with the skin is just hold the knife there and just wiggle the skin. Let the skin do the work. And it should just peel. Should. Just peel up nicely like that, no wastage. It's good. Okay, you can see the bloodline there. Quite a big bloodline on these salmon, so we're going to chop all that out. How I'm going to prepare this is going to be a Thai soup. So I'm not concerned about the full fillet size, so we're just going to go straight down the bone line, which with the bloodline as well. You can see it there. I'll take this up the kitchen and I'll deal with that. I'm just going to cut that bloodline out. You can see it there. I'm just going to chop it out completely so we're left with nothing but white meat. There we go. Beautiful flesh. I'm ready to take it up the kitchen. I already cut the bloodline out, so we're ready to go. Here we are back at the kitchen, and look at this. Look at this selection I've got in front of me. I don't even think the camera's picking it all up. But we're going to make a tom yum, which is a Thai soup. Very flavoursome soup. A lot of flavoursome ingredients in it. And you can add a lot of varied ingredients as well. You can do meat or you can do fish, whatever you like really. So what do we have here? Coriander, chili, onion, button mushrooms, lemongrass, tomato and lemon there. And we've got the salmon, prawns and a bit of garlic as well. So what we're going to do, this pan should be getting up the temp. We're just going to use a whole jar here. Basically half a jar is for about 2.5 cups. I usually make my own stock, but I'm not going to be doing that today. So we're going to go a full jar in here. It's going to be a lot of flavour. So it's going to be about 6 cups of soup in the end, plus everything else on top. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be quite a big pot of soup. I'm just going to add a bit of water to that. Bring that up the temp. We're just going to get this really hot up the temperature. It's already starting to sizzle there. We're going to chuck the onion in. Half an onion there. It's not quite traditional onion in tom yum, but this is the hunter version as usual. A lot of flavour in it. Okay, the lemongrass can go in. Get that to start releasing a bit of flavour. Fresh from the garden, the lemongrass is. We can put a couple of tomatoes in. I want to save most of them towards the end. Smell it all coming up there, temp. Got the salmon here, all chopped into little pieces. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it straight into here. Now a lot of people don't like the flavour of salmon. This is why I'm going to go straight in. It's going to cover it straight up. So I'm going to give that a little toss around, coat all that fish evenly. Look at that, already coated evenly all the fish. It smells so nice. Just going to cook that fish just for another minute or so. Add a bit of garlic here. Garlic straight out of the jar. Again, garlic isn't that traditional in Tom Young's Woman, but I say more flavour than better, more merrier up there. Really is full of flavour, this is. Okay, so all that flavour's been released from the paste. I'm going to start getting the water in there now. And another 2.5 cups. So 5 cups of water in there. Depending on the flavour, I think it's going to be full of flavour. I may add a bit more water to it, we'll see. It's going to be so full of flavour. Okay, we're going to get the button mushrooms in there. We're going to put the chilli in there. And we're going to get the tomatoes in there as well. Couple of lemons, half a lemon here actually, sorry, a couple of quarters. So we've got the lemongrass in there, we've got the lemon in there. So it's going to be quite tart, so you want to blend all that tartness in. I've got a couple of palm sugar cubes here, or imitation palm sugar cubes. I'm just going to get that in there, give them a good dissolve in there. You can see how much stuff's in this soup, it's just full. Got the prawns to go in yet. Coriander's going to go right in at the last moment. Pretty quick soup. As I said, if I made the stock normally from scratch, out of fish frames and that, it would take a lot longer, but this is pretty quick really, once you chop all the ingredients up, get them ready. Okay, we're going to get those prawns in there. More depth. That's about it, guys. We're going to cook that for probably a good 10-15 minutes. Bring it right up to the boil, then do a good 10-minute cook to release all the flavours in. So we'll flash back when it's ready to put the coriander in. Here we go. Look at that. You can see the tomatoes are starting to break down. They're all gone wrinkly. Mushrooms are just perfect. So we're going to get coriander. Is pretty important in this dish, guys. I know a lot of people don't like it. Lemongrass and coriander is very important in it. So I'm just going to save some for presentation on the bowl. And the rest we'll chuck straight in here. There we go. Alright, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. The smell, absolutely wonderful. We're going to dish this up and we're going to do the big taste test back at the table. Wow, look at that. Wonderful. Wow, guys, Look at that smell. I wish you had smell-o-vision. I really do. I can't tip the bowl to show you because it'll all tip out. But it smells so authentic. Haven't tasted it yet. We're going to test this salmon. See if it's fully covered over. Here we go, straight up with salmon. Straight up, we'll see if we taste anything at all. Gonna give it a good cool down. I know you like to watch me burn my mouth, but here we go. Oh, I burn it anyway. Well, there's no flavour from that salmon at all. There you go, completely covered up. This is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I can't explain it. Absolutely wonderful, guys. Those mushrooms, perfect in there, little button mushrooms. I haven't dared to try a tomato yet because I reckon it'll be like lava. But all right, we'll go with tomato. This is going to be hot, the tomato. But all these flavours just add depth to it. The prawns in there, the mushrooms, the tomato, coriander, onion, so much flavour. Garlic. Tomatoes added like a sweetness to it when you bite into them. Let's try a prawn. Give a prawn a go. Absolutely beautiful. So nice, guys. If you like Thai food, get into it. And salmon's perfect. Huge amount of fish off salmon, and can't even taste it. So why would you use snapper or anything? You may as well use bloody, for sure, salmon. Beautiful. There you go. Perfect way to put any bad eating fish in a soup. Thai soup, Tom Yum, absolutely wonderful. Get into it, guys. Have a crack. Don't waste snapper or whiting or flathead in it. Use the salmon, I tell you, you won't even notice. In fact, the salmon's probably better for you, more oils and stuff in it for you. There you go. All right, guys, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing, and I'll see you on the water. Catch ya. How good's this?